Welcome back to the channel, YouTubians, Powder Card Skill Dreams. First off, I just want to thank everyone for the views, likes, comments, and support in the last video. I really appreciate it. Today is Model Cars and Coffee, Sunday. It's afternoon time here, so I missed the morning call here. We went out and had a little bit of fun in the snow, so that was a lot of fun. So just getting back before we have to go out for dinner for my nephew. And thought I'd make a quick video here. So thank you to Paul over at Left Coast Model Car Builds for hosting this. A lot of fun, really enjoy this one, checking out videos, which I'll have to do later on today. But like I said, yeah, everybody enjoys this. I enjoy it. I like showing some of the older stuff, and this is an older built this one. I think it was my third build I actually made on YouTube. It's an older paint job that I had put away and then just brought out for YouTube, and then polished it all up and did all the detail work and whatnot. So AMT's 84 GMC kit. Pretty crude kit, like underneath the suspension and whatnot. It's pretty crude, but I really like these square bodies. My parents owned a 80, and it's the first vehicle I learned how to drive stick shift. It was a 3-speed and had low, so it was a 4-speed, but you didn't really use low. But anyways, I learned how to drive on that truck. It was a 4x4. I had a lot of fun in that truck. So I've always loved the square bodies. So yeah. Anyways, I'll get you turned around. We'll have a look at this, and hope everyone's doing well. And thanks a lot for tuning in. Okay, here it is, the 84 GMC by AMT. Of course, many of you know what kit this is. There's been a couple of different releases. This isn't the Deserter one, it's the one before that. Blue on the box. So this is actually the first car I ever painted with an airbrush. It was like the Tester's airbrush thing. Just this plastic airbrush. Actually came out not too bad, but there was some spots on the top, so I pulled out some candy apple red. Model Masters, I believe the red was. So it ended up turning out pretty dark over the green. And then I can't remember if I clear coated this or not. I might have just polished it. But anyways, can't remember the color this was. Some lime green, obviously. But it's pretty much box stock. I dirted up the tires obviously a little bit, and then I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is the kit roll bar, and then I found these KC lights from I think it was the Ford Dually. I can't remember what year it is, but anyways, I had that as a when I was a teenager, and I still have a bunch of the parts from it. Anyways, I stole these off there and mounted these on the roll bar. So first time I used UV resin in on these lights. So even though they're molded in, I put UV resin over the top to give them a little lens look. So they look pretty good. I dremeled out the back of the grill, put in some mesh in there. That turned out really nice. And then I used the kit little bush pump, not a bush grill. It's like one of them cop bumper grill things. Anyways, that's that. And I put the lights on there. In this kit, if you've ever built it, you'll know the suspension is pretty crude in this kit. I just did a little bit of weathering underneath there. Made it look a little dirty. A little bit weathered. Turned out pretty decent. Put, this camera. Put, Tamiya smoke over the chrome, so that makes it look less toy-like and gives it some shading. Put a spare tire. I had a couple of these kits, so I put a spare tire in the back. Made the surround for the moonroof thing. Also did sliding rear window. It doesn't actually slide, but I made it open, so you can see that there. And all the back and the top glass is made from 3D lenses. Basic wiring in here. This lifts off. So there's a wire right here that slips over. If I can get it back on. So there we go. So that's that. Fuel lines, return spring. I got this master cylinder out of the parts box, wired up the battery. Interior is pretty basic. Oops. Nothing to really write home about there. Just did some detail painting and whatnot. Yeah, so that's pretty much this. So one thing too, I didn't glue these mirrors on. They're pinned. So you can see they do move. They stay pretty tight on there, but probably put some white glue on there just to hold them down a little better. But yeah, this is the 84 GMC. Pretty cool 4x4 kit. The tires are pretty sweet. They're like a 37-inch tire. They do look good. And if you can get extra, like I did, they'll be good for other 4x4 models. Then I just did my usual aluminum tips at the back. Oh, I had to make a latch for the rear tailgate because this just came down. There was no it was just a big hole there. Not sure why that was, but anyways, I did that. And yeah, no, it turned out pretty good. Pretty happy with this. Color's a little funky, I think. Christmas colors, so Santa's red. Alright, thanks for checking out the video, and hope everyone's doing well. Prayers for those who need them, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Pat out, Model on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.